This is not fun. No, no, it is.
Welcome, welcome.
It kind of slipped and then I don't know what happened.
That's okay, it's still running. What? Kesha, what are you doing?
No. What am I doing?
Show that.
Nothing. Please, like that is why.
Must triple forward करते हैं.
colleges, but we don't have that many colleges around the world, so it represents more than 50% attendance right now, and we are getting more schools next fall. Good. And this represents 40 countries right now. What is our purpose? Our purpose is to unite and promote the chiropractic around the world. And what we do is we take a lot of action throughout the year, and we meet once a year in a different country and have a huge conference that you guys have. This is a little view of our structure. We are not divided between countries, but between regions, and you can see. And then all the chapters of each region have a person that is responsible for it. And then we have the board of directors, which is made of 6 people, one per region, plus a treasurer and a 6th person that can be any region selected. To advance the profession, we have these 4 major pillars. We have a lot of committees that are working all the time for humanitarian services, for research, for violence, for website, for a lot of things we are doing. We support as many professional organizations as possible, and we try to expand the target knowledge also as much as possible, and we are doing a lot of research right now for this. And of course, being part of this organization is creating a lot of representative in the profession. One of our major focus is unity for diversity. We have so many different schools and so many different ways to see and countries and cultures, but we don't want any fighting between us. So we really encourage people to be as united as possible, and it's really our strength. Our events. We have 2 major events per year. We have an AGM, an annual general meeting, and then we have regional events. And they are so. The annual general meeting can be compared to your congress or symposium. It's in a different country every year, and we have around 130 attendants each year, and it's growing smaller than some of them. And that's when we discuss and vote for every proposal and every project that we make for the new years, the bylaws changes, and then social media. And it lasts 7 days. Here are some pictures of our congress in sessions, like our GAs. That is the picture of the last congress that we had in Buenos Aires 3 months ago. And we have everyone presenting and 160 people. We also have lots of students. The resumes are happening every 6 months, and it's only for the European region or the African region, so we need a more open than just for the annual general meeting. It's also open not only to the WCS people, but to every chiropractic student. And it's a very good way for students to know what we do and what happens on the event, and to decide to join us. It's shorter than the AGM, it's only a weekend or 3 days, and we don't have any votes, obviously, because we are not international for this event. But we have a lot of lectures, a lot of social events, and we didn't know from each other. So here are some pictures. It was Paris, the first one in Europe. And this is Johannesburg in Australia, and this is the first American. Here are our next events for the next 2 years. So IVSA and WCS. We only met recently, next to Emma, right there, at the WHSS in November. And we really hit it off. And we decided that it would be really great to work together. And we invited the IVSA to send a delegate for anyone that would come to our next event. So we had the first exchange server from Mexico to Paris with Charlene. And then we got invited, so here I am. Thank you very much for having me. And this is everything. For the future, we really like to continue working together and to, of course, you are invited to our next event. How many people want to come? It doesn't matter. We would like to have you guys. And we can exchange more information for our newsletter. We have some of the reports, but it's the same thing. And promote this awesome work that we are doing to make this one better. So if you want to have more information, please look at the website that is written here. And if you have any questions for me, I'm definitely try it, and I will be glad to have a talk with all of you. Thank you very much for having me.
Are there any questions for Michelle? Oh, the workout practice is general. Yes, yes.
I don't know about the research going on about that. Okay, the question was, do I have any knowledge of what happened that was on horses and any information about that? So I don't know if we are doing any research on that. I know a lot of characters that work on horses and cows and animals. We have a postgraduate program in most places to work on animals. It's working really, really, really well. I mean, when you assess boards and science in anybody in general, your lowest exam is like not triple digit, but it works much better. So if you have any no. No, it's not fruitful. It's like a very precise and fast tester. So it's not fruitful and it doesn't yes. Okay, normally we have the general meeting in April. This year it's a bit later, it's 2 months later, it's summer because we have a big event together going on all the at the same time. So they decided to put the dates next to each other, so that we could attend both at the same time, and that takes quite for the. So it's a through the summer, yeah. It's end of July. Any more questions?
Any questions?
Thank you very much.
Okay, this was the last point on our agenda for today. Nikki? Your microphone?
I don't know.
I'm in the Netherlands. We were just discussing something in the break, and we've discussed this before. In the budget, we've all seen the budget for a big position within IVSA. We've been discussing this with some people, and we thought it would be good to have some people working on like what are we looking for in that big position in the person, what is how do we hire someone like this. So I moved to form an ad hoc committee on the IVSA paid positions, which will be dissolved at the end of the special General Assembly. The chair will be elected by the General Assembly. The committee will have 3 members, including the chair. The chair will select 2 members based on application forms submitted to the chair.
Any questions or comments on the motion? Yes, Jane?
Teaching.
Yeah. The question was the main purpose of the committee?
Well, the main idea of this committee would be to have, at first, let people have a say in, like, what is this person going to be like? Because now it's decided by Expo, so we thought it would be nice to give people the chance to participate in writing, like, interview for in that person, how is this person going to be hired and everything. Because for Expo, for other positions, we have a manual which says like this person should do this and this and this, like the task. But for this position, we don't have it yet. Like it's not written down or something. So it would be nice to have a group working on what I.
Okay, the chair would just like to clarify the structure that has been discussed in the Excel language once, just so you know a bit of the background. So I'd like the chair to explain, this person will start with the trial period until the special general assembly. For the trial period, we'll have an official interview. We'll have to ask for a job proposition, people can submit an application. Then it will be followed by interviews, and there will be documents that outline what the tasks are and what is expected. Then within the trial, we're going to be a little bit touching and go to see what we need from them and what they need from us. And after the trial period, before the special general assembly, we're going to set up a contract. Within that contract, there's going to be really clear outline of what the tasks are, what's expected, how it's going to be evaluated. That contract will be approved by the TA, most likely be a 3-year contract. That will be approved by the TA, so we'll all be voting on what the tasks are and everything. And after the contract is approved, you will approve the person as well. Just to make understand that there is going to be a clear outline of what's going to happen. But it would be beneficial to have other people assist with making an evaluation of the process and how it's Isaac?
I have a question for the motion that has been proposed. So you're proposing to have this. But so I would say that you're proposing to have this group while the position is while the person who has the state position is working, or having first the group that's going to find the tasks, and then after the special general assembly having the
Both. So the working group would come into effect immediately. So they start working directly after the Congress. Then it would work until the special general assembly, and between that time, most likely in September, the paid position will be hired. So they'll start with setting up let's start the trial period. So they'll start with how the interview will work, who's going to be approved for the job, and then we're going to start with the trial period, and then they're going to evaluate how the trial period is going, what's going well, needs to change for tasks, everything.
So the trial period is going to be after or before?
Before. So there's going to be after trial period, and then we can have, based on the trial period, we're going to propose a contract. Because you don't want to propose a contract without having the trial first, because then it's not based on, Exco is not going to be based on salary expectations. It's really difficult to expect. That's why the trial period, that's why I want to have assistance with the ad hoc committee to make sure that it's properly set. Any other questions or comments?
Commissioner Jessica, I just want to clarify so that ad hoc committee is responsible for choosing the person that we hire, or we have to have this already?
The only expo is elected to make a decision on a daily basis, so it will be expo.
So the committee would be advising that.
Exactly. Any other questions or comments? Are there any objections to the motion on the floor to form an ad hoc committee on the IVSA position? Hearing no objection, the motion is passed. What this means is that nominations for this position will also be open in the next GA4. So if you're interested in this position, please come speak to the expo so we can say a little bit more to you about what the position exactly is, and we'll have a few days to decide if you want to start the chair position. The next start on the 31st of August, GA4. Okay? Okay. Then the chair would like to entertain a motion to recess until the next application after the GA. If you don't, do go into recess, is great. Because other people like to say things. Entertain a motion to recess until the next scheduled until GA4. Any objections? Okay, we are at recess. Please also, before you leave, give your voting cards back to Akil. The ones that you just received and now taking them up. Then on after Brandon, please
Guys, can unread